Hello to everybody, students. Today we are going to learn the grammar part from the page number 53. Okay, from the page number 53. All should open your textbook and see the page number 53 grammar part. Read the following sentences from the story and adventure. Okay, some sentences are given children here. So we should have to read the sentences from the story and adventure. Okay. Children, it is time for lunch. Okay, these sentences are taken from the lesson itself. So I am reading here. Children, it is time for lunch, said Granny. When the actual words spoken by a person are placed within the inverted commas like this, it is called direct speech. Direct speech. See here, we are going to learn the grammar part. In that, direct and indirect speeches are mentioned. Okay, what is direct speech and what is indirect speech? So children, you have learned direct and indirect in the 5th class, I think so. Now somewhat different. The grammar part, direct and indirect is dealt in deep way. Okay, means with more matter he has mentioned in this class. Okay, what is the direct speech? Direct speech is nothing but actual words spoken by a person. I have drawn the figure of the person. Okay, person. I will try to clear. Means actual words spoken by a person, or you can tell exact words are given. Okay, the speaker will give the who will speak. No, the speaker is nothing but the person who speaks. Give the exact words. Okay, exact words. That is the direct speech. Here is the definition in the first line. When the actual words are spoken by a person, when the actual words are spoken by a person are placed within the inverted commas like these. Okay, inverted commas. Whatever the words are spoken, no, they are kept in the inverted commas. So that is called the direct speech. Now, when the words of a speaker are told by another speaker. When the words of a speaker, next line, see everybody in the textbook. When the words of a speaker are told by another speaker as shown below, it is called indirect speech. Indirect speech means words of a speaker. Words of a speaker, person. Okay, speaker is nothing but person. Words of a person or a speaker are told by another. Okay, some person is told some words. That words are repeated by another person, are told by another person. So it is called the indirect speech. Some words are spoken indirectly by another person. So it is called the indirect speech, and given in the bracket reported speech. The indirect speech is also known as the reported speech. Granny told the children that it was time for lunch. Granny told the children it was time for lunch. Now, let us see some examples now. Notice how the verb changes and how different characters are added. Direct speech. First one is direct speech. Don't see on the blackboard, children. See in the textbook itself, and I will explain the direct and indirect with examples. Okay. Direct speech. Ram said to Sita. What Ram told here? Ram said to Sita. What he told? I like swimming. What? I like swimming. Ram in indirect speech here. Ram told Sita that he liked swimming. He liked swimming. Got children here? Now, in this only the word which has said is changed into told. Why? Because the person who spoke that exact words are told by another person. No? That's why said became here told. Next, Sita told Sita that. Why? Because we are connecting. No, we are connecting the sentence. So told that he liked swimming. The change in pronoun is based on the person of the subject and object in direct speech. Means the change in pronoun. We are changing the pronoun also. Yes, changing the pronoun based on the person of the subject, based on the person on the subject and object in direct speech. The other example, see. Direct speech. Ram said to Sita. What told? Ram said to Sita, I like swimming but Gopal likes badminton. Ram is telling to Sita. Okay, Ram said to Sita, what? I like swimming but Gopal likes badminton. Some words are exactly directly told by Ram. For whom he is telling? He is telling to Sita. So now indirectly, the third person what I am told. What is telling? Ram told Sita that he liked swimming but Gopal liked badminton. Ram told Sita that he liked swimming but Gopal liked badminton. Next one, see here, change of tense. If the verb in the reporting class is in the present tense, if the verb, whatever, see, verb is nothing but the verb is the action word. If the verb in the reporting class is in the present tense. Next, the verb between the quotes. The verb, whatever the verb you will find in the quotation marks, yes, between the quotes will remain unchanged, means the verb will not change in the quotation marks sentence. Okay, few examples are given here. Direct speech. Ram says to Sita. Okay, Ram says to Sita, comma, inverted commas are started here. I like laddu. Okay, I like laddu. Indirectly, the third person has heard. I don't know indirectly. So words of a speaker are told by another person. Okay, but speaker is speaking. Okay, that words are heard by another person, and he is telling about that first person. Okay. Ram says to Sita, I like laddus. Indirectly, how we are changing the sentence is, Ram tells Sita that he likes laddu. Means it is in the present form. Direct speech. Next one. Next example. They will again say, we want more marks. Okay. They will again say, we want more marks. Means it is in the future form. Okay. In the bracket he has given the FUTUR, future form. Okay. Next one. Indirectly, how it changes the sentence is, they will again say that they want more marks. Okay. They want more marks. So, turn the page number 54. In the page number 54, if the verb in the reporting class is in the past tense, the verb in the reporting class, if the verb in the reporting class is in the past tense, how it changes? The verb between the quotes will also be in the past tense. The verb in the quotation mark, verb form will in the verb form in the quotation mark will be in the past tense. Okay. If the reported class is in the past tense, the verb between the quotes is also in the past tense only. Example he has given, direct speech. Ram said to Sita, I like swimming. Okay, I like swimming. Indirectly, Ram told, said is changed to told. Ram told Sita that he liked swimming. Good. Next one, see here. An expectation, EXCEPTION. See carefully, children, in the textbook. An exception to this past tense rule is when the reported class is a universal truth or a scientific truth. Okay, nothing but here in the direct speech, whatever the sentence is present in the universal form, universal truth or a scientific fact, it doesn't change the history. Okay, so it doesn't change us. Direct speech. First one, see here. Example he has given about the universal truth or a scientific fact. Direct speech. Ram said, wood floats on water. Wood floats on water. Who told here? Ram. Ram said that. Okay, Ram said wood floats on water. Now another person heard the speaker's voice. Okay, he heard the speaker voice and he is telling and he is converting. How he is converting? See here. Indirect speech. Ram said that wood floats on water. Is there any change, children, here? No. The inverted commas, whatever the words are present in the inverted, okay, in the quotation mark, it doesn't change. So here the universal truth or a scientific fact does not change. So Ram said, what said? Ram said that wood floats on water. It is a universal truth. Yes. If you throw the thermocol on the water, thermocol floats on the water. Yes, wood floats on the water. It is a universal truth. Wherever you go, if you do the same experiment, okay, water, okay, wood throwing on water, what happens? It will float anyway. It is a universal truth. It does not change. Next one. Now here he has given some examples, children. Everybody should see the examples. Questions. We should have to change the indirect speech or reported speech. Okay, we have to change these sentences in the indirect speech. That means all the sentences are present in the direct speech only. Next, remaining whatever the sentences are given in the direct speech, we should have to change into the indirect speech. First one. Let us see here. First one, children. Sindhu is my daughter. Sindhu is my daughter. In the quotation mark is given. Inverted commas. Okay. Double inverted commas given. Sindhu is my daughter. Comma. And close inverted commas. Said Ramakrishna Reddy. Said Ramakrishna Reddy. Now look on the blackboard, children. I have wrote the answers here. First one. See here. Sindhu is my daughter. Said Ramakrishna Reddy. How you will start writing the answer? How you change the sentence in indirect speech? First of all, Ramakrishna Reddy is there, no? The noun form should come first. Ramakrishna Reddy said that. What told? Ramakrishna Reddy said that. Ramakrishna Reddy said that Sindhu was his daughter. What? Sindhu was his daughter. Now is there any change the quotation mark? Yes, quotation. See, whatever the sentence is there in the quotation, is changed to was. Yes, is changed to was, and my changed to his. My changed to his. Yes, sir. Sindhu is my daughter. Here, Sindhu was his daughter. Got, children? This is the first one. Ramakrishna Reddy said that Sindhu was his daughter. Next one. See the next one. Second question. I. Short form is there. I is nothing but the full form of I is I will. Okay. I'll catch you in a minute. Okay. I'll catch you in a minute. Replied Seema. Replied Seema. This sentence is taken from where? From our adventure lesson only. In that this sentence is present. See, I'll catch you in a minute. Replied Seema. So, how the sentence is changed into indirect speech? Seema replied that. Seema replied that. I have written here. Seema replied that she would catch him in a minute. She would catch him in a minute. I is there, no? I became she. What I told? The pronoun will be changed. The noun is changed in the pronoun form. Okay, the pronoun will be changes. The noun form will be changes. Yes, here also the same. The pronoun has changed. I became she. Here, this sentence is speaking about whom? This sentence is speaking about the Seema. So Seema is a girl. Yes or no? So girl. For girls, what can you say? She will use. So I became she here. Will. W-I-L-L is there, no? L-L is there, no? Short form. Will became would. Next. Catch him in a catch you is there, no? You is changed into him in a minute is the same. So what is the answer? See everybody on the blackboard. Seema replied that she would catch him in a minute. Next, children. Third one. Third one is Sham has eaten my chocolate. This is the question. Yes, Sham has eaten my chocolate. Says Arun. In quotation mark, what has given? Sham has eaten my chocolate, comma, says Arun. Arun says that. What is the answer? Arun says that Sham has eaten his chocolate. Sham has eaten his chocolate. My chocolate became his chocolate. Yes or no, children? My chocolate became his chocolate. There is a change. Here is the change in the textbook. Okay. So Sham has eaten my chocolate, says Arun, means indirectly we are writing Arun says that Sham has eaten his chocolate. Next, fourth one. The smugglers will be back. The smugglers will be back. The man said. The man said. Now, how we are converting into indirect speech? Directly, the man is telling here. Directly, exact word. What the man has told? Smugglers. The smugglers will be back. The man said. The man said that the smugglers would be back. Will become here what? Would. Will become what here? Would. The smugglers would be back. The man said. Fifth one. We'll go to the fifth one here. Read the question. See, I am reading here in the textbook. Seema will say it is a wonderful adventure. Seema will say it is a wonderful adventure. Exclamatory marking here, children. See. Observe here. Exclamatory mark means it is a wonderful adventure. It is a universal truth. Yes or no? Whatever the lesson I taught you in the last class, it is the real, no? It is the truth. It is not a fake story here. It is not a fake adventure. So it is a real. So last one. Seema will say that it is a wonderful adventure. Means it is a universal truth form. The direct speech is Seema will say that it is a wonderful. Seema will say it is a wonderful adventure. Exclamatory mark is given, children. Don't forget to give the exclamatory mark. Okay. Yes. No need of keeping the answer exclamatory. Full stop you can keep. So here question. Seema will say it is a wonderful adventure. Answer is just we are adding the that. Seema will say that it is a wonderful adventure. Got, children? So this is the direct and indirect speech. Again once I am repeating here, direct speech is nothing but actual words spoken by a person. Means actual words speaking directly by a person. Next, indirect speech means words of a speaker, the person who is speaking. The words of a speaker who spoke are told by another person or another speaker. It is called the indirect speech. Indirect speech is also known as the reported speech. Given in the textbook, it is also known as the reported speech. Next, children, next we will go to the next bit, editing. Editing, E-D-I-T-I-N-G, editing. Now see here, I am reading the question here. Read the following passage. What we are doing here? One passage is given in 3 lines only. Very short passage he has given. See here, read the following passage. There is an error in each sentence. Error means what here? Error. Error is nothing but a mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E. Mostly you will find the error in computer. You might have heard it. There is an error in my computer. You will tell no. Error is nothing but there is some mistake. Okay. So mistake. There is an error in each sentence. He is telling that there is a mistake in each sentence. Identify and edit it. Okay. Identify means we should have to find where is the mistake. We should find, then afterwards we should have to edit it, means we should have to correct it. Okay. See here, children. Now, editing part. One day a group of hunters trapped the lion. Okay. One day a group of hunters trapped the lion. The poor lion rode to hell. The mouse heard the cries and come there. It cut the net with its sharp teeth. The lion came out, but they became good friends. Heard the voice? All of you, once you also read this paragraph. One day a group of hunters trapped the lion. The poor lion rode to hell. The mouse heard the cries and come there. It cut the net with its sharp teeth. The lion came out, but they became good friends. Children, while reading, you will be stuck up somewhere. Why? Because stucking is you are able to stop. Why? Because you didn't hear this type of sentences. When you go wrong, hear the wrong sentence. What you will do? You just to find the error. Okay, how you will find the error? You should have to find the error by reading the sentences repeatedly, one or twice or thrice. You should have to hear the voice. Okay, you should have to read one or two times. Okay, then after what you will do, you should have to find where is the error. Okay, let us see the error in the first sentence. One day a group of hunters trapped the lion. Now, where is the mistake in this one? So, see here, where is the mistake? I will tell you. A group means a number of, more than one. We are called the group, no? A group is there, our class group is there, our team is there. Okay, number of people, no, in that a group is nothing but more than one. Group will form. Yes or no? More than one person means a group. So, a number of, one day a group of hunter trapped the lion. Hunter is there, no? A group of hunters will be. Okay, hunters, one group is there. Okay, so one hunter not there. Group means many hunters, no? So here he has given hunter only given, no? Hunter he has given in the text Hunter. Hunter. This is the wrong way. So correct is the Hunter. Hunter is the correct form. So one day a group of hunters trapped the lion. The poor lion rode to hell. Okay. The poor lion rode to hell. See, when the hunters are following the lion, so the lion is going on roaring. For what? Go, come and kill me, come and kill me. In that way it is telling. No, it is roaring to hell. Okay, so roaring to hell will come or for hell comes. So the answer is here. Underline for 2. 2 will not come. 2 is the wrong way. Okay. For is the correct answer. 2 is the wrong. 2 is the wrong. For is the correct. So you underline just for 2 and write F-O-R for. Next one. The mouse heard the cries and come there. Come there. He heard the mouse heard the cries and come there. Come will come here. No, come will not. Came will come. Come will not come. Underline for come. C-O-M will come. Underline for come. And it is the wrong one. Here, correct answer is came. C-A-M-E. Came. It is the right answer. Next one. It cut the net with its sharp teeth. Okay. You should tell teeth also, nothing happened. Plural form. Teeth, teeth only. Singular teeth, plural teeth. Okay. Teeth, teeth. Got? So here mistake is in the teeth only. Teeth. T-E-E-T-H. Teeth given, no? Yes will not come. Only teeth. Teeth is the correct answer. Next, the lion came out, but they became good friends. The lion came out, but they became good friends. But joining the sentence, conjunction, the conjunction of two sentences is correct here? No, it is the wrong one. How it comes? The lion came out, it came out and will come. Okay, but will not come. But not come. So, and A and D. And is correct one. Underline for but. And write the correct form A and A. And the lion came out and they became good friends. Got children? So here how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total there are 5 errors and I have corrected here on the blackboard. You just to note down properly. So children, today's homework, what you should do is indirect speech and direct speech. I have explained, no? Direct and indirect speech. No? Last bit, 5 questions are there. I have written the answers on the blackboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 along with the direct and indirect heading, keep the direct speech heading and write the question, and indirect speech, keep the heading, write the answer here. Same you should have to repeat how the above examples are given. No? In that way you should have to write one time in your notebooks. And children, daily you should have to write the 4 rule handwriting notes daily, 1 page. Okay, so with this I am ending my class. Next class we will see the another topic. Thank you.